I play Marcus right now.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this
It
NFL
just
season,
it just
and
just
we're
started.
underway on EA Sports. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta buy. I gotta buy after this week. 5 wide.
Line of scrimmage, the
5
31
wide.
now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
Bijan, you gotta check the screen. I mean, the what's name is up right now.
First down for the Falcons. He was well over 100 yards last
Oh
week.
yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
That 200 mark, we'll see.
Makes sense though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running
Damn, this
back
team
that
ain't
had
got
a
no
great
fucking
game
wide
the week
receivers.
before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football, and that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Or with the
17
trickery.
yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, right at the 40. A give left side to Robinson, down to about the 37.
That's my
The Falcons at 4-3, a game over 500. And they coming on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Robinson with another carry. Works his way free all the way down to the outside of the red zone. 17 yards and a 1st down for Atlanta.
That's good. Falcons, 1st down.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Oh,
Of 8, leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. A 1st carry for Tyler Algier. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 3-yard.
hey, what's up? You calmed down from yesterday?
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing.
I know you already killing me.
2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees a short
That's him.
and goes to one of those.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, Charles, clearly they wanted to send a message there and impose their will.
Yo, LB, I'm playing Marcus right now. Yeah.
I don't know that the team on the other side of
And he jumped out.
What a statement on their opening drive. Just run it all the way downfield, no passes. That absolutely sets the tone that they're going to be physical in this game.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
He mad because LB lost him his game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Now 2nd and 9. To the air with McCarthy.
Oh, my God.
On this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
Now McCarthy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jefferson moving in motion left. Looking to throw McCarthy. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open down.
Yo, LB, I got it up. If you want to see a good game right now. Nah, this is real. This is your league. This is real. It's real. Oh, you ain't shit. Pick! Let's fucking go!
Justin Simmons. And the Falcons are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Hey, Scissor, you see what's going on?
Position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10.
Scissor just joined it.
Taken down at the 47-yard line. This defense for the Vikings, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. Shreds him with a stiff arm.
Yeah! We out here trying to.
74 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the 1st quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was...
Yo, LB, I'm killing him with the reverse. Killing him with the reverse. I'm making sure I'm saving the whole shit after so he can't say nothing because I'm putting belt to ass. Who else is watching? Who else is watching this right now?
To a wide receiver run like that is getting around the
You got country watching it too.
Often like a punt returner. Make that first guy miss, because if you can do that successfully and get upfield, we know good things can happen. He's able to take that one into the end zone.
Coup now for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a...
You see what's going on, Scissors and Country? Simple plays. Oh, yeah. Simple
Following the
plays.
touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is.
Oh,
but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide.
That's it. That's all I want to do.
Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Yep.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
What the hell? I didn't even pick that.
Use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throwing is McCarthy. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And they'll get him down
Good.
after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Out of his hands.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang
Heck
on his
yeah.
3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Let's go now.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's McCarthy. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, my God.
Falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Oh, my God.
By A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defensive team. Better quarterback so far this season. And add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
That was a touchdown.
I wonder if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time. We want to keep playing. The answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
They'll go play action here with Penix.
Oh, I did that on fucking purpose.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will
I don't care.
get him, but not until he's
Damn, I gave him that. He can't stop the run, and I fucking pass because he played for pass.
Speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half.
Fuck, that was me.
Slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance
That's all it takes is just one.
Because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, that was fucking me, yo. Homie.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Aaron Jones from 13 yards out. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
McCarthy going to look to throw for it. And they're going to
Smart.
get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone.
Smart.
That cuts the lead a bit further.
Playing number one too early.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 102 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. The tackle made there by Harrison Smith. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Reload! Reload!
Again, it's Robinson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Here's 3rd and 7. And looking to throw, Penix. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, McCarthy. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Robinson up the middle. And able to get this to the 31. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
Yo, Tons is in here too right now.
Here in this second quarter.
Well, they did throw interceptions
Yo,
on the last
Tons.
drive, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down.
Hit him with the yeah. Tons over here pressing on the screen.
Coup for the extra point. He knocks it through and he extends the lead to 21-8.
Hey, Scissor, you see what's going on? LB, what game you watching?
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
I was watching the Steelers beat on the Redskins.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end.
No, that's when I was upstairs before my game started. They were winning. I don't know how. Yeah.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. An inside give to Jones. And they'll get it just short of the 45 at the 44.
All right.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. McCarthy off the play fake.
Oh, no.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Yeah! Never use the pick. You see the user on the bottom.
Picked up by Jefferson.
Yeah. Fucking double user. He gonna be like, you jumped my guy. Hell no. I got the whole shit recorded. At the end of this, I'm saving this bitch. LB. Another strong start for me.
For their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left.
Oh my God, you got stuck.
It's tempting to try and add to your lead.
You got stuck.
A mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted you. I wanted you right there.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's able to break out of one tackle.
All right, I'm going to get the first down.
The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's going to have a
no. Call another timeout. You've been called. Oh,
continue to run. 153 yards rushing for him.
153 yards. I think the game goes faster when you run the ball. Because when you drop it, the clock stops.
Trying to keep him contained.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And
Algier.
they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking deep here for Mooney.
Oh! Tell me you see that.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Tell me you see that.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
That was the kind of play he would have made.
It's a replay for the people that missed that.
Is it a continuation of your college days? A lot of
A bomb with 0 seconds. Monster. I'm a little guy.
Pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even.
Young Black, you had a phenomenal first half going into the halftime. You had a phenomenal first half.
Back, halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That should have been a safety.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Second down, another shot for Jones.
Jeez. He was there.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Good, that's what I want him to do. I want him to run the fucking ball. Run the clock. Yeah, that's what I want him to do. That helps me.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
I was there. I was there.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, hello there. Oh no, this guy.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is scoring points on the board so far, because too many
backing up right with him.
Have ended in turnovers already.
Backpedaling.
We still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Robinson on a give right side.
Hold your blocks.
Play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half.
LB.
I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
He can't stop it.
Getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen?
He gonna cry like the last dude.
Can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
You ran. He said you chewed the clock. Because I ran the ball and it was down.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive.
Come on, set. Smash.
Oh, yeah, I'm going this way. Right at you. You give me the gap. You gave that to me. He gave it to me. He pressed up. Yep.
Taking it in from the 20, and the Falcons are able to add on to that lead. So
Yo, LB.
Capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But yeah, they've been
35 to 8.
The two teams by far, and that's great complementary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That's all you gotta do, play over the top of him.
Vikings now to start
He's
their
looking for
next
one
drive.
thing.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game...
Give me that! Another user like a big goddamn it!
He may go.
I'm a beast!
Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
I'm a motherfucking dog! He played me too many times!
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
That was a lurker pick.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
And I'm going into the bye week with a freaking game like this. Oh, man.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover.
Oh, my God.
Another interception.
Oh, my God.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Oh.
That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility is showing those hands.
I'm playing the same. Exactly. I'm doing the same play.
Hand off now to Robinson. Able to slither by.
Oh, my gosh. He broke to the right.
Almost to the 25.
The same freaking play. Stop it. It's like water. Bruce Lee.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson.
Woo!
27 yards. And the Falcons get another.
Like water. Same fucking defensive play.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here.
This is crazy. Yo, Marcus. This is crazy.
Opinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
Oh,
This is
fuck.
caught at the 20.
Oh, I didn't pick the right. Did I pick it?
Justin
Yeah, I
Jefferson,
did. What the
70
hell?
yards. And the Vikings are able to claw one back.
Nah, Cowboys gonna win. No.
Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for two.
The Vikings will line up for the two-point conversion.
They're going to run for it with Jones. And he will get into the end zone as the deficit moves from really bad to slightly less than really bad.
No. Not here then, LB. They gonna win. What time they game so I can cheer? I'm be cheering the whole fucking game because you was cheering against the Giants. Yeah, I want y'all to win.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26.
I'm glad we lost today. Who they play? He gonna beat the Eagles.
The Falcons offense at the line. Still well in
Yep, he gonna show he's the quarterback that should be starting.
Just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out.
Cooper Rush gonna show why he should be the starter.
No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And shedding a man at the 40. He's
Oh my God!
He is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson with career touchdown number 60. And the Falcons are an extra
I better get MVP this year.
by 40. So it's a high five for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game as he draws ever nearer to potentially making a run at an NFL record. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
How the hell you catch that?
Out of his end zone.
Oh, shit.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw
Use a pick.
Another interception.
Shit, I ain't bump him.
He gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
That's the rookie right there.
Defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early.
I clicked on him right before the pick. I wasn't, running in front of him.
From the 32 now,
yeah, but that's not me actually doing it.
On the give, here's Robinson. Stopped short of the 25, but
that's a shit. That's a shit.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I think we all suspected that they were going
It's not conservative.
I'm not on conservative. I'm on balance.
And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another
It's
nice run
its abilities. It's his ability.
Ball on the 27. Here's
Don't hit stick him. Just tackle him. I promise you, don't hit stick and just tackle him. It's the ability.
Bust through the tackle. And
See?
not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard
It's because when you hit stick, it just bounces off of him.
That's running the ball well,
That's the ability.
but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah,
I'm the one that's so chip about
you're
that.
thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second
Clearly
half.
I
not.
agree totally. It's not just end of the half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
The fucking Niners are gonna lose, bro.
3rd and 2. Well, now they'll try the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will extend their lead even further. So they got the turnover, started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third. In motion right
Pick,
is
pick,
Addison.
pick.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Pick.
Another interception.
There you go. That's crazy.
And the Falcons will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point
Oh,
to
shit.
actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. Looking deep here from Mooney.
No, Mooney's not that fast.
It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep in the Minnesota
I think Mooney's like 93 speed.
He pressed him.
Big play there for Atlanta. 57
You pressed just now.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day.
Crazy.
No reason to go away from it now.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take
Yeah, I
it
know.
short
When you
and steady
first said it,
bursts.
you was like, I got something new.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it
Didn't
looks
make
like
the
it's
playoffs.
drying up a
Don't
little
worry
bit
about it.
here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. On the run, it's Robinson. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just
I'm gonna do something
swarmed and
crazy.
stuffed them for almost no gain.
Fucking Kittle's so fucking gross.
And with things looking pretty good
He's
on
the
the
best tight end in
scoreboard,
the
they're going to
league.
keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
He has no weakness.
Oh,
Kittle.
Rocco switch. Take go.
They'll run for it with Robinson.
it's crazy.
And
Crazy!
Bijan Robinson, a 9-yard touchdown.
Well, that's just speed, but all the break tackles, that's what Tim Walker does.
Run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th.
His ass champ.
Coup able to connect on the extra point. And this one was
Hey, Steph, my guy finally getting his feet. You seen the last dude. Said, you freaking ran the ball 50 times on me.
Now Pinion with the
Yeah.
kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm talking about the last dude I played. He was like, you
And this will
cheating.
be a touchback
I was cheating because I kept running the
over
ball on him.
line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
If he's not conservative, he won't be able to juke.
Two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. He lets one go.
No, but if he's not conservative, he won't be able to juke.
Use a pick. How? I came from under him.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Yep.
And the Falcons
Yo, y'all seen that?
here as they get it up to the 43
I was under him.
Another mistake after the interception there, and guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast
But if he
enough.
runs,
Yeah.
if he runs,
Can't. And
I came from underneath.
When you get this big of a deficit,
Look,
you're
underneath.
supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try
No
and
bump.
obviously get
You
the
had
ball
me
to your
beat.
own
You
guys.
underthrew that.
But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
that ability is so fucking
And
gross,
I gotta
guy.
think
I
this
swear
offensive
it's
line's
gross
got
as
some
fuck.
smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy.
Bro, come
But they
on.
practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in
Trash-ass
situations
fucking team, bro.
where there'd be
Come
extra
on, Purdy.
defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
A play fake. Now Penix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And now off to the races.
Oh!
See, that's how you know he's on like a step right there.
Kyle Pitts, 52 yards. And the Falcons are pouring
He's
it
gonna
on.
lose, dog.
Extra point by Coup, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they
God,
just
he
add
missed
on
another
that
field
big
goal?
lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kickoff.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to
Fucking
kick
Moody
this
is
one
fucking
away.
trash.
Nah, you're good.
And they'll let
You
that
should have
one
seen
go
Tons.
as
He
it
was
skips
just
through the
doing it
back
on
of the end
purpose. He was
zone
like,
for a touchback.
in the first half, in the first quarter, Tons was just touching the screen the whole time. I was like, oh, all right. How? When you broadcasting and people touching your screen, they put like something on your
We said
screen
it
to
at
where you can't
halftime
see.
that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half.
Oh my
Now
God!
here's another interception. Now he's
Oh no!
It's a loose football. And the Vikings are going to take over
Damn!
the 30-yard line. So they escape, so to speak,
Fucking
maintaining
Niners,
the
bro, they
football.
fucking killing me
Defensively,
today.
though, opportunity miss.
Oh,
Next time I know just
I'm
to
glad I benched
That's
him.
all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front and it may be a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block the linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
Up the middle, Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. On play action, McCarthy.
Jeez.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket,
Oh,
and
my
it
goodness.
results in a sack. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's got room. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 26. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, it was a losing. I think it was 24-14.
On play action, now McCarthy. And that will be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark.
That right there could have, yeah. Nah, that right there, yeah. But then I was looking for the ball too.
My suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident.
Give me that.
And my goodness.
That was all me.
Interception. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
The quarterback.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
Here we go, Niners. We need to fucking score right here.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15.
Yeah, baby.
Get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is
9-11 right there.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league. 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
I know I won't.
They will not get a chance to return this.
I gotta take him when I get him though.
That's crazy.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. shouldn't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in the game. It's already been decided. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. They'll try the right side with Jones. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Good game.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Falcons, the victory means they'll up their mark to 5-3 on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss.
Hey, Step.
What's up, dude?
Man, I see you press the screen. Hey, this is the guy I stole off of Black's. I stole this guy off of Black's practice squad. He caught 2 picks last game and a pick this game.
I'm looking right now. Hold on. I got back out of it. Oh, that dude?
Yeah.
Is he a superstar?
Nah, he's a guy I stole off somebody's practice squad. Black.
What's his speed?
His speed is that's what it is.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, CMC. That's what I needed out of you, bro.
That's why I use him. I would rather feel with him. Just take the spot.
God, that's crazy. Throw it away. Fucking goddamn.
Holy shit.
Hey, LB, have you heard from the loss? Everything's good over there. Hey, Big, I haven't heard from him either? That's crazy. He always calling me for paper because he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my name is Jumper, up a pump, pump, boy, I bump. In that Billy Strunk, he ain't know, he ain't thunk. He just grabbed the punt and made it go dumb. Got a pump, cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I've been dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood.